Hello everybody, E here, back again with another Joe Hill review. Today we are talking about NOS4A2, NOS4A2, or if you live in the UK or Australia even, NOS4R2, which I'm not entirely sure why. If one of you guys across the pond want to tell me why they changed the A to the R, sorry, the R to the A, because when they first announced this one, it was R here in the United States also, but they changed it to A. But if you want to tell me, let me know down there. Anyways, jumping right into it, NOS4R2, I'm just going to say that because it's easier than saying NOS4A2, is one of my favorite books of all time. Period. Hands down. It's in my top 5 with Stephen King's It, and Marisha Purcell's Night Film, which I think is off camera over there. Anyways, we'll get to my top 5 of all time. But this is also where Joe Hill not really phoned in, but showed that he was going to be following in his father's footsteps. If you are following my Thursday Theorist videos, my Stephen King review in chronological order, this video is going to tie into that video, so from here on out, spoilers. I believe that you'll find out tomorrow more about this. I believe that the Wraith in this book is of the same species as Christine, as the car from a Buick 8, and the car in Mile 81. I believe that they are lesser demons from the Prim. There's some stuff in the Dark Tower that I'll go through that more when I get to those books. But I don't think that Charlie Manx and the car have anything to do with each other. I think that they might feed off one another. But, and of course I think Charlie Manx has, of course, the Inscapes, which is Christmas Land. But also if you notice, and here's my tie-in. Also if you notice, Pennywise, the dancing clown, is mentioned in this one, and he also mentions Midworld. So this is set directly in the Dark Tower universe. Anywho, so as far as this book is concerned, what I talked about last week with my Horns video was this is the first book where Joe Hill went all out Stephen King. There are Stephen King references in here. Stephen King goes on to reference Charlie Manx in, I think it's the Mr. Mercedes books. It gets, or maybe it's another one, maybe it's Dr. Sleep. Anyways, there's one where Judas Coin, I think Judas Coin is in Mr. Mercedes, and Manx is in Dr. Sleep. Could be wrong, let me know down there if I am. Anywho, but this is the first one where he went full Stephen King. The cat was out of the bag. He was also, I think he had just gone through a divorce at this point. I don't know if this book was written before or after the divorce. It sure feels like an angry book. And some people are going to disagree, but it feels like a book that is angry at women. And I don't know if anybody else caught that, but I caught that because poor Victoria McQueen, whatever you want to call her, goes through some hell. Does she go through any worse hell than like Judas Coin in 20th Century Ghosts or Ignatius Ig Parrish in Horns? Probably not. But this one felt a little, especially with the librarian, it felt a little heavy-handed with the angry female vibe. I could be wrong. Let me know what you think down there in the comments below. Anywho, again, this is one of my favorite books of all time. I know people say that there's problems with it. I didn't notice it. I tore through this Joker in, I think, 3 or 4 days. So, what did you guys think? I want to know your honest opinions down there in the comments. I don't care if you disagree with me. Please, I like it when you disagree with me. Down there in the comments below, let me know. Until next time, I have been E, you've been you. This has been another Joe Hill review, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye!